Virtual employees versus in-office employees. Which type of employee is more productive? Well, in this video, I'm going to share reasons and research as to why virtual employees are generally happier and more productive than in-office employees. So, if you are a traditionalist and you think that you can only trust your work with in-office employees, well, keep watching to see if I can change your opinion. If you want more insider tips about scaling your company with a virtual team, remember to click the subscribe button to be the first to know about our next video. For those of you who don't know me, I'm Linh Podetti, the founder of Outsourcing Angel, a virtual employee recruitment agency with a virtual team of over 70 around the world. I help companies scale their business profitably with talented and reliable virtual employees. So a recent study published in the Harvard Business Review has proven that working at home boosts productivity among workers because virtual employees reported having significantly fewer sick days, took more calls, and completed more tasks, and saved businesses thousands of dollars over the period of the 9-month study. But there are plenty of other factors, and I'll take you through the main things that can affect an employee's productivity. Reason number 1, traditional offices are distracting. Commuting to and from the office, grabbing a coffee, taking breaks to visit the kitchen, impromptu meetings, engaging in small talk, these may all be a part of your normal office routine. But have you ever stopped to think about how much time is wasted on these activities? Studies have shown that it takes workers an average of 23 minutes and 15 seconds to get back on a task after an interruption like the ones I've just listed. Now, that is a lot of time down the drain. With virtual employees, those distractions can be cut way down. Reason number 2, less sick time. A Stanford study recently showed that in-office employees took 62% more sick days than virtual employees. With traditional offices, there is a worry about the spread of germs, making employees less willing to come to work if they are sick. In fact, some employees just end up taking even more sick leave than needed just because they want to savor the moment of being at home. Reason number 3, better retention. Deloitte's millennial survey showed that 45% of employees that work in low flexibility jobs see themselves leaving their role within the next 2 years. This low retention rate is mainly due to a lack of work-life balance. Think about the time and resources you have spent on recruiting, training, and maintaining an employee only to have them leave your company. You will have to go through the entire costly and time-consuming process again. Our Outsourcing Angel team is made up of loyal and dedicated virtual employees that have been with us for years and years. In fact, we still have virtual employees that have been with us since the company started. They stay with us because they get to do what they love from home. We also provide them with a work culture, company perks such as reward programs, company trips, and personal surprises. Have you ever stopped to think about your current retention rate? What do you do to keep your employees happy and staying with you for the long term? I'm curious to know, so let us know in the comments below. The next reason why virtual employees are more productive is that they get to design their workday to meet the demands of their lives. Reason 4, work schedule design. In-office workers are more likely to make excuses and take a day off work to run an errand or attend an appointment, whereas a virtual employee can plan their work around any errands that they need to run during the day so that they get both done in the time frame that they need. At Outsourcing Angel, all of our virtual employees use an instant messaging system called Slack. If any of us need to quickly run out to complete an errand, we simply inform everyone on Slack and pop back online once we're back at our desk. I find that when our virtual employees are back online, they're also far more present with their work and their team, and they hit the ground running again instead of losing out an entire workday. Reason 5, external factors. Sometimes in the office, there are other factors that can affect an employee's stress, happiness, and productivity level. This includes things like office politics, negative employees that create a toxic work environment, and even poorly designed workstations. Virtual employees are in control of their surroundings and who they surround themselves with. Our Outsourcing Angel virtual employees are selected based on their work ethic and are focused on making sure that they are in an ideal environment to stay focused and happy on your task. So they're generally not distracted by external factors that traditional employees may face. Reason 5, independence. Virtual employees are accustomed to working by themselves. They have the self-discipline and independence in order to complete work without being micromanaged. In-office employees are used to a different work style, and many of them need regular meetings, guidance, or monitoring in order to stay on track. But the time that you spend on micromanaging or providing more assistance on in-office employees could be better spent on more valuable tasks on your business. So there are some of those top reasons why virtual employees are more productive than in-office employees. Of course, by working with a virtual team, you need to depend on a range of effective apps to boost communication and workflow processes with your virtual employee. To help you work with your virtual employee more effectively, download a free list of productive tools. All of the tools here can help you organize, structure, and communicate effectively with your virtual employee. The download link is in the description below. Thank you so much for watching, and if you like this video, share it with your friends, and don't forget to subscribe to be the first to know when my video is launched each week.